my food. Just my food. Well, hello. It's been a while. Happy Monday. It is August 5th, and I am still pregnant. My due date was the 1st of August, and yeah, so the girls are up hanging out with Grandma and Grandpa at the lake on our family camping trip that we're still not part of, but it is fine. Sad, but fine. We're hanging in there. I'm just taking the early lesson. That is the first lesson of me becoming the mother of 3 girls, which is patience. And I control nothing. So I'm just learning to have bliss with the unknown, just releasing control and just going with that flow. Been nesting, been resting, been taking my daily walks, eating my dates, drinking my red raspberry leaf tea, feeling pretty good. Was able to go to my best friend's reception on Saturday. Had some pretty strong contractions, so we didn't stay long, had to leave. And then today I've been in and out of contractions. Last night, pretty strong contractions, so we are just hanging out. Nicholas just left to go to his shop for a little outing / doing a couple things, so I'm gonna go take a nap. And that is the update. Okay, little pregnancy update. Still pregnant. But we are leaving the house today.
No, you're leaving the house today. I've left the house a couple times. Once or twice.
So yeah, when we get back, I'm gonna do some baby circuits. Oh my gosh, this baby's just jiggling. And then nap, and then stay active and moving for the rest of the day and see what happens. I'm about to do something that I never, ever do. I'm gonna Netflix and chill in this chair while sitting on my iPad and just relax. Because while I am practicing being patient, trusting the process, all of that stuff, I am going slightly crazy. So I was gonna go outside and work on music, and then I just didn't wanna overwhelm myself. I did the Miles circuits, which is just kind of pulling the baby out of your pelvis so that they can re-engage in the proper position, but you don't have to do that. And we're only a couple days late, but when you're this close, there's just not a whole lot to do. You can't leave the house. If you do, you have to run right back to the house if something happens. And it's just kind of a little bit of boredom and insanity of the unknown. The girls are still with my parents up at the lake, which also slightly drives me crazy because I miss them. I feel weird without them. But they're having a good time, getting some really good quality time with their family members, grandparents, my sister, my brother, stuff like that. Last night we had a little bit of excitement. I was drinking my red raspberry leaf tea, and I was on my 4th cup, so I wasn't really drinking water because it's an herbal tea, so I was I'm fine. And I was having some pretty consistent strong contractions, and I was getting a little anxious, nervous, excited, and then had a bunch of bowel movements, and then I got tired and went to bed. And that was it. And then I just went to bed and woke up this morning. We texted the midwife, we texted my mom and sister even. It was we set up the hose for the birthing tub. It was pretty, we thought it was gonna be established, but yeah, anyways. And also it's weird to look for, am I in labor or not, because we're not looking for pain. So I'm not trying to be is this hurting me? But anyways, that's the update. I'm gonna go relax in my little nook spot with my little baby And this is my last pregnancy, so I'm also just getting, you know, the emotional side of it all of like, this is my last time, you know, could be any day I feel her for the last time, and just emotional. And I love being pregnant. This has been such a great pregnancy, and I'm just ready to meet her. So just all of those things combined, we are just chilling. I'm ready to have my girls back home. I'm ready for them to meet their sister. I'm ready to just get back into the normal, but I'm appreciating our current chaos. It's like kind of fun just to stir things up a little bit. But yeah, so that's the news. So one little last bump update, and then you can see I did end up decluttering the spot, and now I just have to put a plant there. Okay, I'm gonna go rest. Good job! Good job! We did it. We did it. She looks like you in that picture where your dad's cleaning you. First little vlog. Alana just had her first poop and puke at the same time. She seems to feel better. I have a really bad headache. Lots of cramps for shrinking my uterus back up. A headache that won't go away. I've been peeing and drinking a lot of water. How do you feel?
Tired.
The girls are with Nana. It's like almost 1. Whew. And that's the update. Baby slept from 12-ish to 6. Then woke up to nurse, and then it's like 8:30, I think Nick said. We're up for some morning coffee. She was just backed up and pooped around midnight. An explosive first poo, and then she fell right to sleep, and she was snuggled up in her little pink blankie. In between us, all cuddled up and slept great. My first coffee, postpartum. My first coffee is mother of 3. My goodness. Just in the phase of wanting to stare at her. It's gonna be so hard to get back into vlogging. Oh. So Nick's downstairs tidying up a little bit. I think he's gonna make me some breakfast, made coffee. Just being the best. Texting some of our closest friends and family about the baby. And yeah, I'm craving like fruits, veggies, and then like meat with a bunch of eggs. That's what I'm craving. Just something really big and hearty and filling and rejuvenating. So I think he's making that. Yeah. I don't know if I already said any of this, but she pooped last night. She was like up fussing all night until like midnight, and then she had like an explosive poo. Her first poo emptied her right out, and then she slept from like 12:30ish to like 6, and then nursed, and then now she's sleeping again, and she's perfect. And the girls are with Nana for a couple days just so we can get into the flow, and we're just gonna go with the flow in that. Hey Addie, what do you think?
Beautiful. It's like a heart.
Beautiful.
Oh, that would be a cute heart framed picture.
What do you think about her? Besides beautiful.
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 But beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, night number 2 is Thursday night. She is sleeping. Looks like she's about to wake up for some milk. This is my last pee of the night, and she's been sleeping for actually a while. She just likes to be covered up, left alone. We just had some yummy soup. I sat up for a little bit, very crampy, so I'm back to laying. Bless you. Laying down. And so we're fed. Ready to go to bed too. Happy Friday. We just had our midwife appointment, our in-home visit. It went great. Miss Lana is still chilling. I think I'm gonna try to get up and take a shower today. Overall feeling really good.